Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Street Fighter Duel, and on today's video I want to cover two things. First of all, something that Hysing posted, and I really want to cover that because that's really messed up in my opinion, and I'll explain what it is. I can't believe we just figured that out recently and we didn't figure that out from the get-go. It was weird in some occasions because a lot of you comment me like, yo RoKage, this doesn't work for me, what's the problem? So I'll explain everything, and also I will talk about Mommy Dhalsim. I just want to tell you that, okay, global, it is its own version, I get that, but he got nerfed tremendously. Like in the Taiwanese version and even in CN version, I believe he's meta, especially in Taiwanese version. Like Mommy Dhalsim is a meta, also thunder typing, but on global version he's just fine, okay character, and that's pretty much it. I'll explain that furthermore. And yeah, unfortunately for us, Mommy Dhalsim got really nerfed on global. Let me call it like that. Okay, but let me first start with that first topic of the video. What I was talking about, I talked about fighter realms. So here it is. For example, Mommy Dhalsim trial, fighter trial realm. So here is the problem, why sometimes I use some kind of strategy and for me it works and for some people it doesn't work no matter what they do. Well, the CC, the combat power that you have on the trials, okay, is corresponding to your box. So pretty much if you're 100% free to play, if you still didn't grind the game completely, if you still didn't max out many characters, your CC, your combat power will be less than mine, for example. Okay, I played this game for a while now. I am a dolphin, low spender, not a whale, but yeah, my box looks really solid overall. So I will have stronger, bigger combat power than you guys, than some of you who doesn't have box and the characters that I have. So overall, for the free-to-play players, this will be much harder than pay-to-win players. I don't know, where is that logic? Where are they coming? Like, is this like that on Taiwanese version? If it is, it should have been changed. Like, for the free-to-plays, it should be even easier in this type of stuff to get more free rewards and not suffer. And for the pay-to-win players, it should have been like harder. Because the problem is like my combat power and your combat power will be different, but this combat power of the enemy won't change. And that is that big deal and big problem. And that's the reason finally I know now, shout out to Hysing of course, now we know why some people, they cannot beat it with some strategies that I use, that Hysing used, that Painblade used, that someone else uses. So the free-to-plays, for them it will be much harder, and it will be even more about the skill, precision, etc. But it could be painful for you, and that's why you couldn't beat it. Yeah, I was actually in shock when I saw that. I didn't expect that the combat power of the opponent doesn't change and our change depending on our progress and the box, which is actually insane. Okay, so just wanted to talk about that. For me, that should be changed and fixed, etc. It's like that. Effigy clash, yeah, there is now 3 teams. I did few matches. I don't know, I always suck at these trials. I mean, I have the right characters and everything else, but I don't have the right buffs. Just because my guild currently, yo, I need to merge with someone, I forgot about that. It's honestly that, my guild is that, like 20 people there, so many people gave up. The guild was full, but like 80% of people gave up, and from that we cannot like recover as a guild, unfortunately. So we cannot just like compete properly in effigy clash. Yeah, that's about that. So about Mommy Dhalsim, still many people saying he's like a complete trash. That's not the truth. He's not a complete trash, but he is definitely, actually let me go in the realm, he is definitely nerfed. like his meta on Taiwanese version, like he does insane damage. I don't know what precisely has been changed, but I know for a fact, you can also check out Pika's video, that his plus 30 got nerfed. So here, increase effect accuracy by 100 when attacking targets with less than 5 times poison, increase damage by 35%. So I know for a fact, some people told me that on Taiwanese version, with his plus 30, he was also able to stun. And it has like high percentage to stun with his AoE attack, I believe, or something like that. So that is just like one nerf that is really essential. And overall, he's doing much lower damage than on other versions. So it's actually sad, because global version is only like making really good characters, especially lately, that are pay to win, that you need to summon on Divination. That's really hard to summon, like Summer Ibuki. She's broken, and it will be really hard to max her out. Like I said, on Divination priority, it still didn't change, right? You still go for Bison, then Sagat. I said for the people who want to be good events and try Summer Ibuki, you can go for one copy of her, then focus on Sagat, and then after Sagat you can max out Summer Ibuki. But overall, Mami Dhalsim has those really hard like he can buff with super, that is one attack that you're gonna lose, still okay, because you have that, then you can, when they attack you, you can inflict 1 poison to them. That can be really well because of the speed down and the when you lose HP over time. Like, he is a little bit weird character because he works really good at the long battles, and at the same time he doesn't work so good because of those buffs, because you waste one attack, let me call like that, and sometimes the time is essential, so you don't have time to get those stacks of poison. But overall, like I said, AoE, DPS for the Thunder, fine, okay, for that can be helpful, but nothing more than that. He doesn't do some insane damages. He doesn't do like stuns so much like on other versions, blah 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 blah. Overall, yeah, they really nerfed him. I don't like that. They should made him like strong as on other versions, because for us, him will be a lot more easily to max out. So he would be a lot more valuable to us than he is right now. So it's whatever. I did yesterday manage to pull him, but so he can work and help me out, I need to completely max him out. That we're at that. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but just wanted to tell you that from other versions, I know global is its own version, but I would prefer they also create a really good characters that are a little bit easier to max out. Okay, we had Street Poison, like one of the best support characters, so they done a few good things, of course. But overall, I don't like that free-to-play needs to suffer on the trial realms, and so in my eyes, Mami Dhalsim, he should have been bigger hype and stronger character. But that's it, my opinion. Love ya, hope you did enjoy it, and yeah, see you next one, bye.